Hey there and welcome back to Retro Video Game Memories. Today we just want to do a Let's Play of Double Dragon 2. So we've got this nice cartridge with a ton of games. It's got actually 150 games on it. And today, we're gonna talk about Double Dragon 2 and play for a bit of Double Dragon 2. So let's go ahead and start it up. So this is Double Dragon 2, The Revenge. Copyright 1999 by Technos Japan Corporation. So to play, I suppose A. Yeah, it's in Japanese, so we don't really understand the story, but yeah, I guess there's some bad guy who kidnapped this girl and we need to go and save her. This is Double Dragon 2, The Revenge on the NES, but we're playing it on the clone system of the NES, the Terminator. Do you remember when was the first time we played Double Dragon 2?
Back in 1998.
98. Okay, so that's 22 years ago. So yeah, it's a beat 'em up, I guess. It's got this weird kind of mechanic where you use the A button to punch or kick toward the right, and the B button to punch or kick toward the left. And the way these controllers are set up, it's reversed, so it's a little confusing. We've got the helicopter kick. There you go. Let me see if I can pull it off. I suck at it. Oh, there we go. Ladder. I like how they look like kind of Ninja Turtles when they climb the ladder. How do I use the weapon? Getting closer to the boss here. Take that. So this is what, Bobo or what was?
Bobo.
Bobo.
But I'm not sure if it's a Bobo, since a Bobo is shirtless. I don't think it's a Bobo. I think the name for this villain is another one. A Bobo comes in the third level where you fight in a helicopter. That's where you first meet a Bobo in Double Dragon 2.
But like a Bobo is from the first Double Dragon, or where?
Yes, from the first. He's the first boss, I think, from the first Double Dragon.
Okay. So yeah, we're now at the second level. It's got a lot of platforming, Double Dragon 2. For a beat 'em up, it's really got a lot of platforming. Getting fancy there. What was first? Was it the video game first or the cartoons?
The video game.
Okay. Because I remember we also watched the cartoons on Fox Kids, was it? Or Cartoon Network?
On Primitive, I think.
Benefit of having the levels memorized and just laying kick them. Nice one. there's a bunch of ninjas. I think. No. Some more. These ninjas are not that easy. Actually, it was easy. We really got low health. Grab onto it! Oh no! Yeah, now we're on the 3rd level in the helicopter, so I guess now we're gonna meet Bobo. I really don't like these levels where you're kind of confined to small rooms, especially elevator levels. I can't stand elevator levels. You just kind of sit there and beat up everyone and you can't go anywhere and you can't side scroll. It's got an interesting mechanic. I don't know if it's
This is a Bobo, but it's much darker and has hair.
Huh.
So it's a Bobo after he was put in a tanning booth.
And now a Bobo. Why are there 2 Abobos? That makes no sense. So get out of there. So now, yep, there you go. Because there's a mechanic where the wind is pulling you towards the door, so you can just beat him by having him stand next to the door. Yeah, 4th mission. So now the helicopter lands, and we're in this kind of industrial facility. You'll notice the sunset. This is kind of a nice way they make it seem like the game progresses throughout the day. So we began sometime in the day or morning, and now it's afternoon. You don't want to go down there. There's water, so you would fall in the water and lose a life. You just need to beat up these and then go to the door. I like it says out, but we're actually going in. Hey, at least it's not an elevator level. Yeah, now this, I really don't like this part, because we can't use our signature kicks, because you jump into those spikes up there. Oh, not a Bobo. Does this one have a name?
I just call him Arnold, he looks like Schwarzenegger.
Right. Again, this is so annoying. The game designers just want to mess with you. And what engineer in his right mind would build a building like this, with like spikes in the ceiling, and mechanical arms trying to hit you? All right, you can throw the grenades at them, but I usually don't bother. It's too much of a hassle to pick them up and aim them properly. Just kind of spamming the turbo buttons. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, we've got some weird third-party clone controllers that have got they've got turbo buttons, and this was always something interesting. We've had several consoles, another and every time the turbo buttons are a little faster or a little slower. Was it the Terminator? Which one had the perfect?
It really has no consistency.
Right. Because we had some controllers that were perfect for doing the helicopter kick, and some controllers where you couldn't do it. So you would just hold down the A and B turbo buttons and it would just constantly do helicopter kicks, but only on some of the controllers. So, forest level. These are fun weapons, but they take away your weapons. Wait, okay, go. You gotta be really careful here. It's really easy to lose a life if we're not in sync and one of us jumps before the other. But on these controllers, you can just kind of spam the knee kick, the knee jump kick. Now another super annoying part. Oh. Okay, nice. Wait for me. Oh, you just go and also. Okay, and then I respawn here.
And you lost 2 lives.
I can't stand those parts. Yeah, see, the problem with the game is not that you lose health from all the fighting, it's the platforming that gets you. All these tricky jumps. And once you jump, you're committed to that jump. You can't control your jump to the left or right once you've jumped. And of course, the hitbox for the platforms is a little off. It's a little inconsistent. You can just, yeah, that's the way. And another one. Was it the helicopter here? Oh right, this was like a giant tractor thing. Yeah, these are the ninjas that are tough to beat. Oh yeah, and we're playing on 2-player A mode. If we were playing on B mode, there would be a whole lot more steam vents here, and it's a lot trickier to do it on B mode, if I remember correctly. Besides having friendly fire or not friendly fire, I never know.
No, difficulty and modes are separate.
Ah, right.
If it was on hard difficulty, then there would have been more events here.
Right. Hey, we always play this on medium difficulty. We should try on hard difficulty once.
Opponents take more hits.
Yeah, I think that would be pretty fun, except for the shadow double dragons. Those are really tough to beat. So another Arnold, I guess. And we're up to the temple level. A whole bunch more platforming. Yay! I'm gonna wait for the next one. Wow, made it without falling in the spikes. And of course the spikes don't take a bit of health, they take an entire life. Really nice thing that we've got this really good Trinitron TV. You can finally see the graphics on the top. There's like a Buddha and some samurai. On the old black and white TV we couldn't really see it. What was the black and white TV we had?
Diamant, the Patrusno.
249, right, Diamant. Diamant, I suppose it was manufactured in the 80s.
Yeah,
And we played on black and white until 99 or 2000.
98.
98, right, and then we got the crappy color TV. Oh no, what did I'm so stupid. Okay. Okay, you're gonna have to wait for him. Oh no. Shoosh. You really gotta focus on these jumps. Oh boy. Ah. And I'm out of lives.
This music is way too cheerful.
Oh yeah, totally. Another not a bobble. Oh yeah, I can just hit him and kick him in the spikes. There you go. Oh yeah, and he's got 2 lives, and now he's gonna respawn. I thought he was gonna respawn in the spikes. Another super annoying platforming segment. Hey, we should do a let's play of Little Ninja Brothers. That's gonna have to be multi-parts. Yay! And another spiky part. Can I take life and like spawn myself? No. Not in this one. I never know how to do that uppercut move. It's like you have to land, and right after you land, you have to throw the punch. I didn't realize the bosses are just kind of a Bobo and Arnold and a Bobo and Arnold again. It felt like there were more of them. Too easy. Yeah, the Crystal Palace level. This one's got really nice music. So we've been playing for what, 15-20 minutes, and see, we couldn't do that if we were both playing. It's really tricky to time it. But yeah, we've been playing for what, 15-20 minutes, and we're, yeah, at least you're pretty close to the end of the game. After this, you fight the Shadow Double Dragons, and then I guess it's the final boss, right? But imagine like 30 years ago in the 80s paying $50 for a full cartridge, and now you can get the cheap Chinese cartridges for like what, $5, $2? I don't even know, how much is a cartridge on AliExpress nowadays? Probably $2 or $3 for a single game one, and I don't know. I guess we paid about 100 Romanian lei for this one, so that's what, $25 for a cartridge with 150 games. Yeah, at least like you're fighting only one of them. That's really not fair. That's like, so the Shadow Double Dragons can do all the moves that we can do, but they've also got that chi shot. And we can't do that. At least I it's kind of trippy, the background in there with all the weird symbolism and the twinkling stars. And it's actually a really tough boss. I mean, he really takes a lot of hits, and when he hits you, he really does damage. Not like the other lame henchmen. And of course, like any good boss, he's got two forms. So even after you beat him now, he's gonna have a second form. That's it. Nice. One more life. And that's it. So yeah, that's the end of the game. Double Dragon 2, The Revenge. If you liked this video, leave us a like. Did you play Double Dragon 2, The Revenge back in the day? Do you have any memories of playing it? Leave us a comment. We always do enjoy reading all the comments. If you like this kind of video, you can subscribe to the channel. And as always, thanks for watching.